stuff here, and yes, what you see before you is the demo unit for the KingSong 18XL, which already has made its way to the New York City area. I just received this yesterday. Okay, so other than Eddie Moy, I believe I'm the only other person that's on the test list here that already has an 18L. Okay, so as far as the differences, because there's a lot of similarities obviously between the two wheels, but the biggest difference with the 18XL is battery life. This has about 50% more battery than the 18L. It's a little over 1500 watt hours, I believe, so that's a significant difference. And the other thing visually that you can tell right away is the pedals. The pedals on the 18XL are significantly bigger than the 18L. And I'm curious with my size 13 feet how that's going to translate as far as comfort goes. To be honest, I haven't really had any issues with comfort on these pedals, but I'm wondering if I will notice something different with these bigger ones, which supposedly can be put onto any KingSong wheel, by the way. Other visual differences, they changed out this kind of effective. It works, but it's not very visually appealing. The mud flap on the 18L. We've gone with something a little bit more stylized. Definitely looks better, and I probably would look to, if I can't 3D print something like this, I would probably look to get one of these myself. I like that design a lot better. I'm also a big fan of the flat black. I think it looks really, really good. To be honest with you, I prefer it, seeing it side by side to my white 18L. It looks cool, looks modern, looks ruggedized. And the other thing that I heard that they've changed is the trolley mechanism. I can just tell you, just from working this up and down, this feels smoother. It feels more substantial than the 18L. Even though I've never had a problem with the trolley handle on the 18L, I can tell you that the trolley handle on the 18XL feels better. Definitely feels better. All right, so I promised Marty that I would take this thing for an extended ride to see how much the range has improved. So Cindy and I are going to be rolling out and heading towards Ave Maria. So let's get started. All right, so both the Dualtron and the 18XL are fresh off the charger, so should give us our best possible scenario when it comes to range. See how we do. So based on some of the feedback I got, and I got a lot of feedback on my Dualtron video, a commenter recommended a few setting changes on this to maximize power, and I actually dialed that back because we are going farther all the way out to Ave Maria. So like one of those settings was it was like a power profile where you're either maximizing the power or maximizing the range. I put it in maximum range mode for this ride. Before I made those changes though, I actually just took it up and down the driveway a little bit with those changes that he suggested. Oh my god, the acceleration, it wanted to pull the front wheel off the ground. It's crazy. I'll mess around with that more this weekend, but acceleration on the Dualtron is crazy. And we'll see how the 18XL is. I expect it to ride very similarly. I believe it weighs about 5 or 6 pounds more than the 18L. The biggest difference I heard power-wise is because of the additional batteries, the penalty, the power and speed penalty is less as you drop down in battery level. So you'll be able to go longer, faster on an 18XL than an 18L, but I think that makes sense because it's a bigger battery. So yeah, really do like the way it looks in the black though, for sure. Very, very sharp. And it looks like somebody was nice enough to put some electrical tape here, I guess, to try to keep it from scuffing. I'll try to keep it scuff free best that I can. Okay, this has the same stiff pedals as the 18L, but I can tell you that they feel different when you put them down. Just because of the size. Oh wow, yeah, these are definitely bigger. Alright, we are out and rolling. Cindy's on the Dualtron. I have her in the most conservative settings. She's only running a single motor and on eco mode. Since we are pushing the range a little bit today, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, I think cruise control kicked in.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because you were slowing down and I wasn't.
Yeah. Just have to be ready for it. Got a lot of wind going on right now. road. Hopefully it's a little less windy. That headwind was oppressive on Immokalee Road. So let's see how this is. So with the eco mode on the Dualtron, when you have an eco mode, it caps out at 20 miles an hour. So that's what we were doing. And then the cruise control kicked in, so Cindy doesn't have to keep the throttle applied, which is really good for her. So yeah, so far it's going good. Now she is enjoying the seat. Somehow it looks like somebody lost. Oh, that's not a Christmas tree, it's a bush. We thought it was a Christmas tree, but it's actually a bush. Alright, so Cindy says she's ready to go beyond eco mode, the 20 mile an hour cap on eco mode. But we're still going to keep her on single motor mode, just because I think that the power when you have dual motors going on is just insane. So see how it goes. Liking the 18XL. Definitely like the pedals. Even though I didn't have a problem with the 18L, pedal wise, I can see the advantage of the bigger pedals with my feet. So I think I will definitely be ordering a set of pedals. Alright, we were going to flip it out of eco mode, but she actually got up to 23 in eco mode, so we're just going to leave it like that just to maximize range. It shows she's still at 92% battery, but we're probably 4 miles in, something like that. Got some selfie stick footage in there for you, and we are rolling along. We're probably, I don't know, 7-8 miles in. Cindy looks super comfortable on the scooter. I felt a couple tilt backs on the 18L. I need to connect to it with the app and see how much mileage is on it, because if it doesn't have 200 kilometers yet, I will not have the full speed unlocked. So that's kind of what it feels like to me. But other than that, it's going well. Feels good.
I like the pedals.
They're big. Yeah. Okay, she did it.
First, too unstable.
First female in the United States to ride the 18XL.
Okay.
All right, so we just took Cindy off of eco mode, so she's turbo mode. So if I understand it correctly, it should accelerate similarly because it's still single motor, but it has a higher top end. And I can see that she's pulling away from me right now. Yeah, I would say she's comfortable. With the speed limiter being on the 18XL, I can't keep up with her. Yeah, I had to slow Cindy down. She was doing 28. I could not keep up with her. So I did just fire up the KingSong app and took a look. This thing only does have 181 kilometers on it, so it's not unlocked for top speed, the 31 mile an hour top speed. So the good thing is probably on this ride it will be unlocked. So I and any future testers will be able to actually test the top speed. Also, the battery in the app said we were at 85% battery, and I'm probably close to 10 miles in, so that's good. We have arrived at the entrance of Ave Maria. And I do like that instead of it saying please decelerate, it's just giving me a single beep, and then I feel the tilt back. And the tilt back does not feel as sudden as what I'm accustomed to in the 18L, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if this has a different firmware on it. I guess I need to take a look at that, but the tilt back behavior definitely feels different. So Cindy, do you love the Dualtron?
I'm afraid to open my mouth, there's bugs.
Oh.
I love it.
Yeah.
All I do is thinking about how I'm going to shut it out.
Yeah. Cindy now is back in turbo mode. She wants to see if she can keep up with some traffic since the speed limit is less here. Alright, there was more sudden tilt back. So I was trying to keep up with Cindy, which was a mistake. More sudden. There she goes. I'm back to my speed limited mode. Alright, so the Dualtron after that ride, she's at 76% battery. That was primarily in eco mode the whole way. Very good. It's funny, in the app it shows this being illegal equipment. Sorry about that, KingSong. Battery wise, 76%. That's funny. The battery level is almost identical to what the Dualtron has. This has about a 1500 watt hour battery. The Dualtron 2EX has a 1200 watt battery. So, like I said, we've been running that in single motor mode to maximize efficiency. So anyway, so far so good. It's been riding well. It's weird, even with the larger battery, I actually like it feels more balanced to me for some reason with the extra weight. I don't know what the deal is, but I actually kind of prefer the way this feels to my 18L. And of course the pedals, I don't really have any significant foot pain at all right now, so I think I'll definitely be doing that upgrade. Alright, so Cindy and I are just hanging out here at Tropical Smoothie. It's pretty warm today, low 80s today, so yeah, it feels good, taking a little bit of a break. But Cindy is very, very pleased with the Dualtron. She just allows her to be very comfortable when riding, especially the cruise control feature where you can just you keep it at a certain speed for 7 seconds and it automatically engages, and then you don't have to keep your hand on the throttle all the time. So that's very good for her.
And with my hand, with my hand trouble, definitely. That's the only way I could ride it. I love it. Love it. Got GoPro mounted nice.
Yep. Alright, since we both have ample battery left, we're going to do a little bit of additional exploring here at Ave Maria before heading back. So before we left Tropical Smoothie, I checked the mileage on the app and it says I was at 192 kilometers, so getting very close to the 200 kilometer unlock. I like them. Yeah, I'm gonna get a set for my 18L.
Okay, I was wondering how you feel.
Yeah, because I don't really have any foot pain at all. I didn't realize that the pedals on the 18L were that much smaller than this. That it makes a difference in how your feet feel.
Yeah, you look so comfortable.
Yeah. Good. This is the spot where we've seen cows before, hanging out by the riverbank over there, or canal bank. Do not see any today though, however. I really could use the speed unlock right about now. Well, I don't have to worry about the Dualtron or the 18XL running out of battery, but my phone is almost dead. Having it in GPS mode all that time really sucks down the battery. I'm at like 10%, so I just stopped Strava. And I'll probably have to stop the KingSong app as well. But I'm pretty sure my phone will be dead by the time we get back. I did see that I'm over 203 kilometers now on the wheel, so top speed should be unlocked, but I need to go into the app and change some settings. Trying to unlock right now. Okay, it worked. Okay, I managed to get them both, my tilt back set to 50 kilometers an hour. So even with the XL unlocked, I can't match Cindy's top speed on the Dualtron. I had that thing up to, well actually Daniel had that up to 40 miles an hour the other day. This one, the top speed is posted at 31. Plenty fast. So I am starting to feel a little bit of a foot, discomfort come in. So these pedals are not an absolute cure for it, but they definitely, as far as anything I've ever ridden, they've been the most comfortable for the longest period of time for me, because I always have foot pain, but these are definitely the most comfortable pedals that I've been on. We just turned on dual motor mode for Cindy, and she's off like a rocket. In eco mode, in turbo mode, with a single motor, you can get up to about 30 miles an hour. In dual motor mode, that number jumps up to, damn close to 40. So she is hauling ass. Okay, Cindy gave me a head start this time. I don't have real-time speed, so I don't really know how fast I'm going. I'm just kind of doing it by seat of my pants. All right, here she comes. I see her approaching. It's crazy how fast those things are. I'm trying to figure out if the better stability that I'm feeling is because of the bigger pedals or because of the additional weight. I'm not sure. And there goes Cindy. Yeah, it's weird. For some reason we have a very very strong smell like the ocean right here, even though we're 17, 18 miles inland right now. So yeah, kind of weird. Very distinct. Got a nasty crosswind right now. Really buffeting us around. I can tell the difference now that I unlocked the speed. Definitely feels a little bit more capable. I'm not going to even try to keep up with her. It's crazy. It's so windy, our snowman blew over. Alright, there she is. Unfortunately my phone is dead, so I don't have an exact battery reading, but based on that I would say about 40%. Mileage wise, that was probably I'm thinking mid-30s, well not mid-30s, maybe 33, 34, something like that. I'll try to get an exact measurement, because I had to stop Strava because my phone was dying. I need to do some more distance while I'm wearing just my wrist GPS. I'll be able to get a real-time speed feedback and accurate GPS without killing my phone, so I think that's what I need to do. But as far as the performance of the wheel itself, it's great, man. It's just It's basically more of whatever was a good, what already was a good package. All right, so as I was saying before, the battery in my GoPro died. We were out there for quite a while. The 18XL really is a impressive wheel. It does everything that the 18L does, but better. You know, better power. The bigger pedals definitely are advantageous for someone like me with bigger feet. It's definitely an upgrade that I'm going to be getting for my 18L. I'll be getting the bigger pedals. And like I said, it actually, even though it weighs 5 or 6 pounds more, it felt more balanced than my 18L. I'm not quite sure if it's a pedal thing or just the additional weight of the battery, the way it's positioned in the shell. But this wheel actually felt more balanced than this wheel. And not that this one feels unbalanced, but yeah. Very smooth power delivery, very comfortable to ride, good looking wheel. And yeah, I don't have anything really negative to report, especially once I got the speed unlocked. So it's good that now I can, the rest of my testing, I can hit the posted top speeds if I want to. And we'll see from here. I'll be doing a few more rides this weekend, I'm sure. Get more feedback. And the Dualtron XL, or the Dualtron 2 EX, is a pretty amazing machine, right, Cindy?
Oh yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, she was doing mid-30s multiple times on that thing, so it is a pretty amazing machine. But she's very comfortable riding it, which is what we're hoping for. So it's great. So, anyways, if you found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are a KingSong 18L owner, you're going to probably feel like I do, that I wish I would have just waited for an XL. Because of those improvements, those quality of life improvements. But 18L's a great wheel as well. So. But anyways, if you found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. And this is, I already said that. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, and ideas below. That's all I have for you for now. Until next time, definitely now. These awesome stands are available on eucarmy.com. Get yours for the Christmas season.